Oh, hey folks, this is Jeff with Real Country with Jeff and Melanie. Just wanted to make a little video since it's fantastic fun Friday and tell you a little funny true story. A little while back I decided I wanted to try to find me a little job. Keep some steady income coming in to help support my addictions. I have a lot of addictions, a lot of need to go fishing and farming and hunting. Good addictions, nothing bad. But I had to go, and for a while I hadn't ever done this, had to fill out a new job application. And I started reading it. It's the standard job application. Basically, since I've been a teenage boy, they don't change a whole lot. But I got kind of tickled and had to stop and scratch my head a little bit. Life changes. The older you get, things change. And came to a point I had to list references. Wanted to, contact my old bosses and things like that. And that's on every application I've ever done in my life. But for the first time, I had to stop and think, well, really ain't no need for me to put down my old bosses, because most of them, bless their hearts, are dead and gone. And a lot of the places I've worked at over the years are gone out of business. And same thing goes with the references. They always want references, but they don't want, immediate family. And I know thousands of people in my lifetime. I've worked with a lot of folks. I have played ball when I was in school, in church league ball and industrial league ball. Like I said, I can go anywhere, and I know thousands of people. I can get in a conversation. I hate to say I know the faces. Sometimes I don't really remember the name, but we can get in a conversation, and with my big mouth, we can talk fishing, football, baseball, hunting, farming, whatever, the weather. I can talk to somebody at the store for 30, 40 minutes. My wife will just give up, walk away. She'll do the shopping. By the time she gets back, I'm done. We'll tell the person goodbye, and as we walk off, my wife will go, well, who was that? And I have no idea. I can't remember the name, but bless the heart, I've known them for years, and they're good folks. They're friendly. We had a good time talking, fishing, or hunting, or whatever. But, it was just a good time. But on the references, the same thing. Even though I know a lot of people, I'm basically a loner. I'm happy at home. I'm happy to be in the woods or on the river. With the exception of, my mother and my wife and my sons and my daughter-in-law, I really don't get out a whole lot. I really don't meet a lot of people. I spend most of my time at home, so there again, I can't really give references. And the folks I did know, I don't know where they are. I don't know their numbers anymore. They may be alive. They may be dead. That's the fun of getting a little bit older. But one of the things that tickles me, and I got a good sense of humor, and the little job I applied for didn't ask this, but like I said, a lot of them do. You can kind of get extra brownie points at some places you apply, and maybe stand a better chance of getting hired if you're bilingual. And the world's changing. We have more people here now than we ever have from different countries. The military moves people around, and people immigrate over here, and relatives from overseas come over, and all that's fine and well and good, nothing wrong with it. But I've noticed, you can stand a better chance to get hired at some places if you are bilingual. And a while back I got to thinking, and I'm going to help myself on, if I ever have to apply anywhere else, or maybe where I'm working now, if there's a way to move up, because I'm multilingual. And, that might help me out on down the road. And I got to figuring it up. There's probably 15 or 17 languages I can speak. And they're always the most important ones. Now, these are serious languages. But I told somebody this one time, and man, I got the strangest look. I mean, they act like my cheese done slid off the cracker. And I didn't understand, because it's the gospel truth. My daddy taught me my second language when I was about 5 years old. And since then, as years went on, I'm able to pick up another one, and another one, and another one. And it's always helped me in what I find that's important in my life. And maybe one day I'll be able to find that perfect thing that'll help me somewhere else. But I am multilingual. Of course, I speak English, as we can tell. My second language is squirrel. I learned to call squirrels in. I can sound like one barking, I can sound like one chewing, and it's helped me a lot of times in the woods. I'm fluent in squirrel, I can do a pretty good deer, I can call alligators to the boat, I do chipmunk fairly well, I can do cow, pig, goat, dove, working on improving my whippoorwill, turkey. Some people say I'm a better turkey than anything, but you get the message. All the important stuff. So maybe y'all can try this, and if not, one day I'm going to do a video class and I'm going to sell lessons to improve your lingual skills. We'll start off with some squirrel. Try it next time. Folks, hope y'all enjoyed that one. Good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. We'll catch y'all on down the road, and if you need to call a gator to the boat or shoo one away or spook a deer in the woods, I'm your man. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.